Hey, good morning, everyone. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. Hope you had a nice evening. Before we get too far along, this broadcast is for demonstration, educational purposes only. It's important to know that I am not a licensed financial advisor, nor am I offering any type of trading advice here today. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please consult with a licensed financial advisor. Good morning, everyone, and it's Tuesday, December 9th. If you're with us, hallelujah. Any day above ground is a good day. Let's make it count. This morning, tentatively, ADP weekly employment change. It's a red folder. I don't have an exact time. September data, USD JOLTS job openings. Beware, 10 a.m. We have our catalyst event. JOLTS job openings at 10 a.m. Tomorrow is the big day, everybody. We've got the FOMC report. The statement comes out at 2, the press conference at 2:30. Both of those can cause tremendous volatility. Hope everyone had a nice evening. Good morning, Rao. Good morning, relax. The Dukester in the house. Good morning. Let's see if we can get ourselves a winner today. Today being the key word, this is what our leaderboard looks like. The ES30 range moneymaker, the 2-minute retirement plan, 20 Unorenco sniper, the ES leapfrog, ES best spot, had a good day yesterday. Not much doing. All right, good luck, everybody. There's the bell. Retirement plan just took off. Let's see what happens at the open here. Through the overnight session. Let's go back to midnight. Kind of flat. Price is below our 50. Our 15 is below our 50, so we're set up for short entries. Here comes a short move. Let's see if we break support. We weren't getting much follow through in the morning yesterday. We're going to let the market settle down for just a couple of minutes. Here's a break of support. Power play took it short. Let's see if we get some follow through today. Okay, our stop brought it down. We're just about now. Oh, nice. Okay. It leapfrogged, but then it got wicked out. Right back in short. Our 20U is right into support still. Getting some selling pressure here. Let's see if we get this break of support. Here we go. Watch them move down. Let's see if we get some follow through the downside. Got wicked out. Bounced right off support. Let's take a look at our ES8U. Just went short again. Let's bring our stop right to support. Come on down. See if it takes a bounce to the upside. We need our 20 Unirenko to break through the 50 in order to take a long entry. And Q, let's go to the Mack truck. Ten o'clock, we got a red folder report. This could have been a nice retrace. This could be a nice retracement on our ES8U. Let's see if it rolls over and goes short again. Good morning, Algorithmic. Relax. Rao, good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. Big day tomorrow with the interest rate decision. Could get a trigger long here. Let's see if the 20U breaks through the 50. There it goes. Our Mack truck is in. That's the Mack truck entry right into the 50. Let's take a long on the power play. Here we go. Our green arrow just came out. Let it retrace a little bit. Now, bam, let's go right up to resistance. Come on, let's go. Momentum's going straight down now. Could be a signal C long right here on the 30 range. Boy, that would have been a nice entry. Okay, here comes a signal B. A little late to the party. Pop us in. Better late than never. There we go. Let's see if we can get one. Come on up. Come on, keep pushing up. We got this sideways action. We got ourselves a nail biter. Come on, break through. Get my stop up. Get my stop up. A little further. Come on up. Come on up. Let's go. Oof. Man almighty. Boy, on 67, I got a ton of slippage. Took off long again. Not crazy about this entry with this price action. Come on, give me a bounce. Just don't like this price action. Come on, bounce up. No. I think I'm going to get out of this trade if possible. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out. Darn. Wait a minute. Let's slow down here. This is really choppy. Scalper leapfrog jumped in. Jumped in long. That's I don't know about that one. Let's try. Let's wait for the price action to move a little better. It's really choppy. This looks like yesterday now. It's just extremely choppy. Okay, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. We got the big report coming out. That JOLTS report. There is a way to see that. The best bot, what I usually do is I look at my position and I see what bot it's equal with. The ES best bot, it looks like it's on the ES8U scalper, just because it's a tick away on the price. So if I had to take a guess, it's on the ES8U scalper leapfrog, because in my open positions, the P&L is within a tick apart. All right, they all took off long here. This looks a lot like yesterday. Maybe after the JOLTS report, we'll get a nice move. I'm not feeling it now. I wish. I'm kind of disappointed. I took those few trades that I lost on the PA accounts. NQ best spot is in. My MNQ best spot is in. It looks like it's on the 20C Mac truck. The 20U Mac truck is what my best spot is copying. Let's go to the Mac truck. Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes to the JOLTS report. The ES8U is going up steady, slowly, but steadily. ES30 ABC Star bot and drone are both in. Moneymaker bot and drone. All my 30 range E-mini bots are in. The Leapfrog just took all the risk off of this long trade. I just saw my stop jump. Locked in a nominal gain. I think of about $100 if I remember correctly. But we really want it to leapfrog one more time. At least. Anything more than that would be icing on the cake. The NQ's getting chopped up. Boy, this ES8U has been really giving us some nice trades these last few weeks. Those Unorenko bars do a really nice job of filtering out the static. Really smooth out the charts. Let's see if we get another leap up on this ES8U. Boy, that was my one and done trade for the day. Hindsight's always 20/20. Our best spot is in it though. Had we played our best spot on the E-mini, we need this to come right up to resistance. Okay, we got a red folder report coming up in about 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes. The jolts at 10 a.m. Anybody else have the same ES best bot trade? Anybody else in that one? Or the ES8U scalper leapfrog? This thing's going to come right up to resistance. Okay, 3 minutes, 3 more minutes. I was reading an article yesterday about those self-driving cars. Yeah, they're making vehicles that require no drivers, driverless. You call Uber, the car pulls up and takes you to where you're going. Well, anyway, if you wanted to buy one, they're offering special deals on the financing. You can get preferential low interest rates. And the reason being, they said if you fail to make your payments, the car will just drive itself back to the lot. They don't have to worry about sending a repo guy out. You don't make your payments, it drives right back. It waits till you're sleeping and quietly pulls out of the driveway. Two minutes. Let's see if we can get a jolt on this JOLTS report. We got a red folder report. We're going to let the bots trade right through it in sim. And not a good practice to trade a red folder report in a live account. Very risky. Come on, let's get a jolt. Let's see if we can fly right through resistance here. Let's get a big move to the upside. I'm going to get my Mac truck and my power play. Let's see if we could double up. Duplicate. I'm going to unlock, go with my Mac truck. Lock her up. Let's see if we get a jolt. There it goes. Let's see what the news was. They're anticipating an interest rate cut tomorrow. They were saying it's just a matter of how many dissenters there will be, but they're pretty confident that we will see an interest rate cut, possibly Powell's last cut as the leader of the Fed. Not a very big move on that. Our ES spots are all cashing in on a long position, and the NASDAQ got chewed up, beat up. You could see my leaderboard, ES, 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 ES. The Mac truck is the only bot trading the NASDAQ on the leaderboard. Well, I should say the top 5. That didn't feel like much of a catalyst event, did it? Well, you get the feeling this thing is just going to continue to go up. Here we go. Let's see if this ES8U leapfrog, if it breaks through that area of resistance. Oh, it just leapfrogged. Here we go. Wow. Let's see if it breaks through resistance. If it does, I might purposely stop myself out to get into it. The ES looks like the way to go. Does it push through? This Mack truck's going to go short right here. NQ Mack truck. Where is it? NQ. Mack truck. Look at a Mack truck's up $1,000. Number one. Let's see if we get a Mack truck short. Power play jumped in short. Mack truck's going to be right behind it. Jeez, look at all these areas of support and resistance. Oh. So the job openings and labor turnover, the JOLT report, was unchanged at 7.7 million in October. Trying to catch a Mack truck short here. I see Mack truck is number one on my leaderboard. I was just going to enable that. Let's see if this gets some follow through the downside here. There's the Mack trucks in. Come on, push down now. Just haven't been getting much follow through the downside. Okay, I got to stop there. I'm down 276 on my per account on my PA accounts. So I'm going to stop it right there. The ES scalper. Let's see if it's still in this trade. At ES8U. Oh, it got wicked out. And I'd love to catch the breakthrough resistance. Just a very choppy day today. I would have been better off not taking anything. ES best spot up 340 today. It was up about 300 yesterday. Or that one drive, let me tell you, this one drive with Ninja is no joke. Turns out I was inadvertently, I would turn it off and then inadvertently turn it back on by opening a file from my file explorer that was housed on OneDrive. And I kept thinking, how does this OneDrive keep coming on? It's because I was accessing the files from my file explorer instead of going right to the cloud and logging into OneDrive from my browser. I was accessing it through my file explorer and unknowingly kept reactivating it. $10.15 coming up right behind me. Remember, is professional options trader David Wise. Let's see what kind of positions we're currently in. Yeah, we're long the E-mini and we're short the NASDAQ. Our NQ best bot and MNQ best bot. Let's take a look at that one. MNQ best bot. Let's see what we got. MNQ best bot. MNQ Starbot. Starbot. There it is. It's the capitals. Oh, Sim NQ. Yeah, it must be taking the trades with the Mack truck. Okay, Tess. I think I did see your email. I'll call you today. Yeah, Mondays are just insane. Well, this is what you call a rangy, choppy, Miserable. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Unfortunately. It used to be the day of the FOMC, it was choppy. Now it's the week of the FOMC. Jero. Ouch. Ouch. 8 plus 850 on one, down 1850 on the other. Man, I'm wondering how you made 850 in this tough market. Great job. That wasn't easy. There is another way to tell. I'm going back to MC's question about how can you tell, because, but I think it requires looking on the back end. I'll have to get with Sergio. But we were watching it. We were monitoring which bot it was going to take trades with to make sure it was working right. And I just forget how he did it. We're watching the NQ Best Bot trade on the right. Gold found a monster. Let's check out that micro gold. Gold's at 42.20, 42.32 an ounce. Amazing. Let's see if we can get in the leapfrog with this gold trade. Let's see what the daily volume is on MGC. Not bad. 207,000 contracts crossed today on micro gold. Decent volume. You were smart not trading your PA. I was silly. Gold's making a nice move up here. See if it gets into our leapfrog. So David Wise is coming up behind me. We've got a presentation today on the AI Auto. If you'd like to learn more about the system, it's a fully automated strategy that runs in NinjaTrader 8. You can see our leaderboard today. Today we're going to do a presentation and explain a little bit about the logic behind these automated strategies. If you'd like to join us, send an email to support@rightlinetrading.com. Send us an email and we'll send you an access link to check it out. It's going to be at 4 o'clock this afternoon. It's got to be very close to our leapfrog on gold. There it goes. Now it just leapfrogged. Now we're trading, I believe we're trading 2 micros on gold. Yeah, we have 2 contracts, 2 micros, very little risk. This leapfrog gives us the potential for a really nice winner. If you would, on your way out the door, if you'd please like my video here on YouTube. This gold trade is going to be our last trade of the day. Let's see how it ends up. We've got a great tool in the toolbox with these gold bots. Came down and kissed our stop. Now let's keep going. Nice trade, Ralph. Well, this thing might keep climbing. Let's see if we get another leapfrog here. Come on up. There we go. There's another leapfrog. All right. Really nice session for the micro gold, up $160. Trading 2 micros. Wow. Congrats, Duke. Great job. Yeah, we've got a couple of different data series for that gold. We could make a best gold bot too that looks at them all. Well, this is where we ended up. I was down 250 across 3 PA accounts, 479 on the eval. Our leaderboard, the money makers, the 30 range E-minis, the money makers and stars. In fact, the money maker's still in. If I go to my ES, the money maker's looking for the break of that area of resistance. $20 Unorenco Mac truck did decently. Starbot, Star Drone on the ES30. The iBots are in. The ES8U scalper. The goose is loose. Okay, now I know where that text message came from. I got a text message out of the blue, and it said, the goose is loose. I said, I wonder who that is. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day. If you would, on your way out the door, if you'd like my video here on YouTube, I know the trading was lousy, but tomorrow's a brand new day. Tomorrow's the big day. We have the FOMC meeting at 2. And God willing, we'll meet here at 9:15 a.m. Same time, same channel. Have a blessed rest of your day. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We're getting that push now on that E-mini. This is that trade I was looking for on that ES8U scalper. Oh, it's in short. Oh. I went for the reversal off of that liquidity zone. A lot of sellers sitting right there. It's shorted right off that area of resistance. Looking for a reversal. Well, I think, listen, I'm going to knock on wood, but I'm pretty confident that the OneDrive is what's been causing my computer to bog down. Because what I did was I kept, like I said earlier, I would turn it off, and then I'd go in my file explorer and access a file on the cloud, and it would kick it right back on. And I would have no idea that's what it was doing. And then I kept looking at my OneDrive. It kept reactivating. I'd be like, how does this keep turning on? Now there's a big line through it. It says not signed in. Microsoft is something else with that OneDrive. They're just, man. All right, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. If you would, please, again, like my video here on YouTube. If you want to join us for our live presentation today, please send me an email to support@rightlinetrading.com. I'll send you your access link with a little bit of insight and more information. And I'd also like to send you access to our lagometer. We have these lagometers that are really great tools if you're trading on a discretionary basis or automated strategies. You got to have one of these, I'm telling you. In fact, Gary, one of our new members, yesterday he had a second of lag. I kid you not. And I've talked about the atomic clock. The atomic clock, you know, sometimes it's often confused with an atomic bomb, and nobody wants to know about it. But the atomic clock, if your computer's not synced together with it, you're going to get a second or two of lag, and it's going to really make a huge difference in your results. The second we got that atomic clock synced with Gary's computer, it went away. He was just like mine now, 0.03, 0.04. He went from over a second to a 300th of a second just by syncing that atomic clock. If you want the download, send me an email to support@rightlinetrading.com. I'll send you the access link to today's webinar and some goodies. All right? So have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Let's see what happens tomorrow with the Feds with the interest rate cuts. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. So long.